In this video we are going to see how to use a Bail framework to generate undetectable backdoor. Now if we talk about the Bail framework, Bail is simply a tool designed to generate metasploit payload that bypass common antivirus, or we can simply say it is used to generate undetectable backdoor. Now if we talk about the backdoor is simply a file that gives full control over the machine that it executed on. Now if we talk about the Bail, so Bail has mainly two tools. One is evasion and another is ordnance. And if we talk about the evasion, it simply generate undetectable backdoor, and ordnance generate the payload that is used by the evasion. That means ordnance will act as a helping tool or secondary tool for the evasion. And in this video we are just going to see how to generate undetectable backdoor only, and on later on video I'll just show you how to install this Bail inside our system, and we'll also see how to get full control or full access to our target system in coming videos. And now if we talk about the payload, so payload is simply a part of code of the backdoor that does the stuff what we want. That means whatever the instruction will provide to this, it will work based on that. Now to start the Bail, I'll just open my terminal and I'll go in root mode, and once I got here, I'll simply open my Bail framework by typing Bail. And now you can see my tool is here, and here we have seen two tools. One is evasion and another is ordnance, and I have said you already about these tools, for what purpose they are working or what are their functions. And see you can see here available commands, and we'll discuss about these things on the coming videos. Now here we have the command called use to select the tools, and here I'm just going to use the tool 1, so I'll enter use 1. After this you can see here it is simply showing we have here 41 payloads loaded. And now let us check that payload. For that we need to use your command called list. So once I type a list, and you can see here all our payload is available here, and I had said you already about that payload, for what purpose we use it. And now see here so we have a different structure of payload with different programming language, so we'll discuss about that in the further coming videos, because here we are simply trying to create a backdoor only, so we'll not make all this kind of discussion here. We'll see all that content in the next videos. Now after this I have here lots of payload, but I'm just going to use here payload number 15, that is go meter Peter reverse HTTPS. So I'll simply type here use 15, and I'll not talk about why I'm just using this or all these things. We'll see all that things on coming videos. So after that I'll click it here. So once I click here, or once I write here use 15, now I have got this. Now after that so here I have different options, and based on that option I need to set here content. So here you can see we have different options, and for now I'm just going to set here lhost and lport. Now see here in lhost I'll simply use the IP of my Linux. And now see to set this lhost I'll write here set lhost, and to get the IP you just go to the new terminal and here type if config, and after you type the if config and press enter, here you will get the IP. Once you get the IP of a Linux, then bring that IP and set it here. I have paste my IP here, and for some security reason I'm just adding the IP here. And after that I just need to set my lport. So I'll let it set lport, and see here by default it is set to 80, which is really good because that is the port used by our web servers. And here the connection look like if the target person is connecting to a website, and it is not going to be suspicious. But I'll change the port because web server is running on this. We will use port 8080, and 8080 is another port that is used by the web server, so it is still not suspicious and it will still bypass all the firewall. So I'll press enter. Now after that I'll just check it out whether my options are set here or not. So for that I'll just type here options, and after that you can see here my LOS is set here and my output is set here. I'll just set here the processor and sleep mode as well to make my content look more unique, because the more unique backdoor you will create, there is a more chance of bypassing the antivirus. And why there is a more chance, we'll make a later discussion about that. So I'll just see you about that in coming videos. So now I'll just set here processors to 1. Okay, I'll set it to, and there is no reason okay why I'm saying setting here to. I'm just setting this to this 2 to make it unique only, but don't set it so high. After that I'll just set the sleeping mode also. I'll set here sleep to 5. Okay, I'll set to 4. That means after every 4 seconds our content should sleep it. So I'll set this, and again I'll type options, and you can see now my processor is also set and my sleeping mode is also set here. Now after that I'll simply type generate and I'll press enter, and now see they are asking name for my payload. So I'll add here okay, payload reverse 8080. okay, why I'm writing here payload reverse 8080, because it is a reverse connection. And what do you mean by reverse connection, we'll make a discussion about that also. So for now I'll simply write this name and I'll press enter, and now see, you can see our payload is generated. Okay, it is generating, and you can see our payload is created here, and you can see it is stored in this barely bail output compile payload. So here our content is stored, and in coming videos we'll see how we can use this backdoor to get full control to our target system. We'll see all that things and we'll get the full access to our target system. Okay, thank you for this video, and we'll meet on the next video. Okay, bye everyone.